Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Wingman Wisdom. If you're new to the channel, a special welcome to you. The purpose of this channel is to help make you think, is to express my opinions, but my opinions, they're just my opinions. I know you have yours, and I enjoy hearing others' opinions, especially if they're different from mine. All my contact information is down below in the description. So most of the time I talk about camping and RVing. Today I'm going to talk about something much bigger than that. I'm watching the news the other day, and did you know, you probably do, that our military, the strongest fighting force on the planet, our military, has lowered its standards. We can't get people that are healthy enough. We can't get people that are healthy enough to join our military. So what do? We lower our standards. What has happened to us? And look at some of the people that we are letting get into the military. Where are all the men? That's my question. Where are all the men? What happened to men? And so that was on my mind a lot lately. Started digging into it. And first off, I want to say that most of the people watching this, 82%, according to the YouTube analytics, 82% of the people that watch my videos are adult males 45 and older. So maybe you can help me. Or do we have any men left, real men? Do we have not enough? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But 82% of my people are subscribers are men. And I read this. It was an essay called Manhood Matters. And the question was, what does it mean to be a man? You know, we've heard, what is a woman lately a lot. You know, the video, what is a woman? Well, this is from 1998. What does it mean to be a man? Waller Newell wrote this: the last 30 years have witnessed a prolonged effort at social engineering throughout our public and educational institutions. Its purpose to eradicate any psychological and emotional differences between men and women on the grounds that any concept of manliness inevitably leads to arrogance and violence towards women, and to rigid hierarchies that exclude the marginalized and powerless. This experiment was meant to reduce violence and tensions between the sexes. Yet, during the same time period, macho violence and stress between men and women may well have increased. Recent crime stats suggest as much in the US, Canada, and UK, countries where the feminist social experiment stigmatizing manliness has had the greatest latitude to prove itself. This was from 1998. Guess what? The last 25 years, it's only gotten worse. The entertainment industry, we've got people that don't know what gender they are, LGBTQ, weird. We have gone so far off the rails that I can't even see the rails anymore. We're so far off. I know that I'm old school. I know I am. But I don't know if we have enough men in our country, real men. Sensitive, kind, thoughtful, strong, courageous, honest, decent human beings. We need more men. Let me know what you think. There's another book called Man-votionals. Man-votionals. I'm going to read you a couple of little quotes from that. And this was from 15 years ago. 15 years ago. It says, mention the word manliness these days and you'll probably be greeted with snorts and giggles. Whatever the image they have in mind when you mention manliness, it usually isn't positive and probably has nothing to do with virtue. How true is that? Are they saying that there are no virtuous men anymore? I think some people are saying that. In that same book, it talks about the ideal of manliness, what it means to be a man. It says, last quote, manliness runs through Western culture from the time of the ancient Greeks down to the middle of the 20th century. Just a few generations ago, for example, men such as Theodore Roosevelt, Rudyard Kipling, and other writers, politicians, and commentators promoted a code of manliness that included virtues such as honor, courage, resolution, and self-reliance. Men who treated women with respect. Men who kept their word. Worked hard to provide for their loved ones. This makes me sad to read this. You're just too emotional. Maybe I am. I yearn for this. It says men who treated women with respect, kept their word, worked hard to provide for their loved ones, fought the good fight, whatever that might entail, and were esteemed by their peers and often revered and emulated by their sons. concludes, it says, today, we not only sneer at manliness, but we have turned its meaning inside out, associating it with aggressiveness, crudity, and misogyny, a relic of patriarchy from a bygone age. That is horrible. At least I think it is. What do you think? That's from 15 years ago. Have things gotten better? Let me know. What do you think? Personally, I believe we need more men. Lots more men. It takes some real men with courage. I do apologize. I needed to take a little bit of a break there. I was getting worked up. And I hope that this is something that's important to you. You don't have to see things my way. I'd love to know what you think. To the women that are watching this video, I'm going to stick my neck out even further. I think that women today, compared to when my mother grew up, women have more opportunities, they're making more money, have more freedom, and life is so good for so many women. But the women I talk to, I don't talk to a lot, but women that I do talk to and have a deep conversation, they have a concern that there aren't enough real men. They're beta males out there. They want a man. Not a macho, overbearing person, but they want a man. What do you think? You agree? Do you disagree? Do you think that we need to have more men out there? I know this video had nothing to do with camping and RVing, but I think it has to do with courage and leadership and being who you are, figuring out who you are. When we allow children, little bitty kids, to make up their mind, I think I'm going to be what do I want to be today? Really? And that's okay? We're hollowing out this thing that used to be the United States of America and turning it into what it is today. Think about it. Manvotionals from 15 years ago and the thing about virtues, the essay from 1998. Think about those words and how that was then. Man, have we come a long way. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this is what I do. I give you my opinions, my thoughts. They're mine. Anybody that I am affiliated with, they don't necessarily share the thoughts and opinions that I do. I do these videos because I love to communicate with people. I love to hopefully help people think and give you something to go, wow, you may not change your mind, and that's okay. And if you do, that's fine as well. Post a comment down below, all my contact information, my phone number, my email address, all that, you'll find it down below. I'm Alan Warren, the RV Wingman. Be safe, have fun, play nice, and don't leave your good manners at home. And you guys out there, be a man.